Despero Drive. Swerve steer, booze cavell. Yank steer, booze cavell. Despero Drive. Bear hug, arm ball, one hand, dead warm, ball bat. Bear hug, ball bat, one hand, cold tug, hooker shorts. Correga steel, gag stop, muffle cry, fool's belief. Upside, head down, foot bound, nude hang, overhead, bear blood, monster plunge, low leg. After shore, monster flea, freeway, push clear. Fool's belief, booze cavell. Despero Drive. Yank steer, lunge drive, stone fly. Red light, Q crawl, halt turn, gridlock. Open eye, room speed, talk dream. Drive dream. Monster plunge.
You want this watch?
I've been living without one 46 years. Cute picture, though. Is that a panda bear?
Take all this stuff and her clothes and burn
Tote
it.
bag, bed toss.
Today, ASAP. Put her in the ground someplace I don't know and never tell me where. If anybody calls about her, tell them you don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Wear gloves. Wash your hands after you do it. Wash your mouth out with soap. We don't know who this bitch is and we never fucking want to know. Then forget about the whole fucking thing, comprende?
If you say so.
I do say so. And what about that other stuff?
What other stuff?
The filth, the booze, the hooker timetable. I don't want any more complaints.
I'll see what I can do.
You better do better than that.
We need more cash to run this place.
You're getting plenty now.
We gotta buy a new dog.
What the fuck are you talking about? Half the guys in this club got Roddy and Pitbull and Canario pups up the ass. You can get all the watchdog meat you need with a note up on the board.
We ain't looking for a watchdog. We're here all the time anyway. We want a pet.
The fucking place is infested with rats. Make friends with one of them.
Very funny.
Just do your job.
I study part-time, work in the strip club, save money, support my mom in Saskatchewan.
That's a life?
I think so.
What do you study?
Psychology and English.
Whereabouts?
Simon Fraser.
SFU.
Snafu
Good old Snafu
I've heard some people call it that.
I tried going there once.
Really?
Decades ago. Waste of time.
But you did try.
Not hard.
But you did finish high school.
Nearly.
You must have done something right to get accepted.
Oh, I got in on some kind of bullshit juvie scholarship from being in lockup when I was a teenager.
I see. So they gave you a big chance.
That's what they kept on telling me.
But you apparently didn't believe it.
It was all bullshit.
Education is important.
Hey, I'm a big-time successful businessman.
Sitting in a strip bar at 2 a.m. on a Thursday morning.
What's wrong with that?
Why aren't you sitting in your McMansion with your wife and 2.3 children? Why aren't you sitting in your McMansion with your wife and 2.3 children? Why aren't you sitting in your McMansion with your wife?
I got no wife and children.
Well, you could at least be in your home theater watching pay-per-view porn or something.
I got no home.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm out on the street.
That's silly.
Just for tonight.
Really, this is beginning to sound like a cheap hustle.
Oh, come on.
No, it's okay. It's just that until now it was sounding like an expensive hustle. But it's always been a hustle, right?
We're just talking.
Of course we are.
Hey, you're a lippy little bitch.
I'm sure you're acquainted with the type.
I'm just trying to be nice.
And looking for a place to lay your head for a night.
If I can.
You've heard of hotels?
I can get a room, sure.
Don't get testy or anything.
We're just getting acquainted.
You call this getting acquainted?
We're nearly fucking married. We just had our first fight. That reminds me. Did Friendly get those school wrecks for you?
The Winnipeg Flyers?
Whatever the fuck those yellow buses are called.
You got me some Flyers. You're thinking about Bluebirds.
Whatever.
I got some of those too. The school board auction. Think I'm gonna convert to freight containers though. Buses are getting to be a real hassle. Had to outbid some greasy Guatemalan transportation dudes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hulk smirk.
You don't know this stuff because you never got your hands green farming pot.
Kaspoit. Swilgo.
You have to get these tanked out old school buses before they go to some shithouse banana country.
Monster.
You're shitting me.
I seen him do it, man. Guy showed me a picture of how they fuck with them. Redo the suspension, supercharge the motor, and the decorations. Fuck, man, they dress them up like Christmas trees. First class superhighway fucking public transportation.
Go to fucking hell.
I'm not kidding.
They got a public bus line.
I know, that's the real wacky part. Get this, it's totally wide open. No law, no government, no cops, no nothing. They drive up and down the fucking highway and country roads and cow trails and footpaths and anywhere they can think of to go and pick up people and take them somewhere. Anywhere. No timetables, no routes. They just drive. One guy at the wheel, another guy hawking the passengers up off the road and onto the bus. He also loads shit up on the roof. All kinds of stuff, apparently, including animals, whatever the fucking hell, and collects the fares.
Until they get loaded and head to town, I guess?
According to this cat, they never do get loaded. I mean, there's no maximum capacity. If there's somebody walking along and they get flagged down, the policy is to pick them up regardless. You see these pictures of people hanging off the sides, arms hooked in the windows, holding on up top. 70-passenger bus can have like 200 people on it.
No fucking way.
Fucking way, man. That's why when you hear about bus crashes in these poorhouse toilet bowls, there's always a huge death count. Like they never have an accident where like one person gets killed and a couple of people are hurt or something like that. They always have these humongous disasters where some teenage drunken hyped on meth speed maniac races the fucking thing over a cliff and kills like 60 or 100 people in one foul swoop, so to fucking speak.
Fucking insanity.
Yeah, fuck. Maybe we're doing them a favor.
How so?
By using these fucking death traps for buried greenhouses.
Maybe. Who gives a fuck?
I sure as fucking don't.
Attaboy.
Kaspoit. Kaspoit.